So great that you guys could make it to class, Satna. And our class today will be more in working with the aura, balancing the aura. A, a very nice Kriya with, um, it's actually just three postures, and the last one is a meditation in itself with listening to chant, and we'll be moving the energy while we're chanting, and I'll explain that when we get there. Um, so it's a beautiful little kriya for building the physical energy, the stamina, and working with the navel center and the aura. And the last meditation is really, we're working with all the energies of what we call the first, second, and third chakra energies, which are our our basic energy. The kundalini is in the first chakra, the sexual energies are in the second chakra, and the third is the navel center. So all these energies will be gathering them, and actually it's said that these energies were then projected into your aura, and then from the aura it comes back to you, and it charges up all the chakras. And then our last meditation is to achieve a meditative state or invoke a meditative state. So all good things. And so we'll begin by sitting up tall, feeling the sits bones under your pelvis, the left and right of the spine where the pelvis meets the floor, and gently lift up the rib cage from the waist upwards and pull the chin in towards the chest or downwards towards the neck. So you downwards towards the throat. So you have a gentle stretch at the back of your neck. And that also gives you a nice lift at the top of your head. You should actually feel when you're sitting as if someone had your hair all gathered into their one hand, and they were just pulling upwards from there, from your base, a nice straight pull. Relax the shoulders down your back, away from the ears, and with the eyes closed, see if you can bring them to focus right in between both eyes on the center of your forehead, to the one eye, for that intuitive seeing. And we'll begin breathing through the nose, some deep, long breaths. Relax the belly. Let the air fill the lower lungs. And then open up your rib cage to all sides to bring the air up and all the way up to the top of your collarbones, and then release from the collarbones. Pull the rib cage in, pull the navel in, and then release it again for the next inhale. And just notice how you're feeling. And what's going on. See if you can bring your concentration to the breath, following the flow of breath through the nostrils. And we'll bring the palms together, rub a little bit. Bring the thumbs right at the heart center, at the sternum. And feel the two palms, the fingers nicely pressed together, and shoulders relaxed. Bring the eye focus to the center of the forehead. And we'll tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the infinite creative energy. I bow to the divine teacher within. Inhale deeply and exhale. Inhale, exhale, and inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Inhale, suspend the breath, and exhale, relax. Okay. So we'll begin our Kriya for balancing the aura. The first posture is an easy pose. And it begins with the arms are bent, elbows pointing out to the sides, hands facing the body with the fingers spread wide. And bring the elbows up so their hands are in front of your face actually and a little bit overlapping. And you're going to have the eyes wide open, looking through the hands. And you're going to open them away from just by moving the forearms. Only forearms move up and out in a diagonal and then back down together across each other. So open and close. And this in rapid succession. Start slow so they keep the upper arms parallel to the ground. Only the forearms move up and down and the hands. And look through the hands at a point on the horizon in front of you. Keep the eyes open. Once you have it, up and down movement, then you can speed up a little bit. So it should be almost like a blur in front of your eyes. And this is an exercise for the eyes, working on the eyes. So really see if you can get a good speed of little forceful movement, up, and down. Okay. And keep up. Eyes wide open. And the breath just goes in the background, long and deep. Through the nose, breathing. Eyes open. Try to keep a nice straight spine, shoulders relaxed. Chin slightly tucked in towards the throat. Deep, full breaths. Try to keep the shoulders away from your ears. That'll help you to relax. There's 30 more seconds. Keep up. And I'm going to take a deep inhale and exhale, relax. The next posture, we're coming standing. Please come standing. Let's see. So the posture is archer's pose. From standing, you bring your right foot forward, a nice big step, and the left leg, you step backwards and bend from the right leg at the knee. And the left foot can be either at 45-degree angle or at a 90-degree angle, whatever feels good to you. And try and keep the left leg straight, right leg is bent. And the knee is over the ankle, a little bit more towards the front, away from the ankle, more towards the toes. And we're going to stretch out the right arm and make a fist. Make a fist with the thumb pointing upwards. Okay. And the left arm goes back also. Let me do it this way. Left arm goes back also in a fist with the thumb pointing up. You're nicely bent over your right foot. And try and keep that left elbow nice back and up. So keep a nice stretch across the chest. So the right hand pushes forward and the left arm pulls back as if you have a bow and you're pulled the bow tight. Look at the thumb and beyond the thumb with your eyes. So the thumb will be kind of a blur. You might see two thumbs and look at the horizon. And now we're going to bounce up and down. So you bend the knee a little deeper and then release it. So you're going to be bouncing up and down. Long, deep breath. And continue. I'll play some music to support us. Keep going. The clock is going. We'll be here 2 minutes. So long, deep breathing. Look beyond the thumb and bounce gently up and down. Take a deep inhale, exhale, and come slowly out of the posture. And just relax a moment. Shake out legs if you need. Now we'll go to the other side. Step forward with the left leg, right leg back. Your weight, knee on your right knee, but also on the back leg, both legs equally. Stretch the left arm. Make a fist. I don't know if you can hear me. Make that a little softer. Here we go. So we're making a fist with the left hand, thumb upwards. Bring your right hand and pull back that imaginary bow. So your right elbow is pointing behind, and really feel that pull back as you push also forward with your left hand. You should feel a nice stretch across the chest. Sometimes that elbow tends to relax during the movement. So now bounce up and down. Look at the left thumb and beyond. Breathe deeply. Keep the shoulders nice, relaxed. Open, wide chest. And take a deep inhale and relax. We're going to go back into this one more time, but very briefly, 30 seconds on each side. So now again, right leg forward. Take a deep lunge. Bend the right knee. Left leg is straight behind you. Right arm up with thumb up and fist. Pull your bow with the left arm back. Elbow nice high and pulled tight, and bend up and down. Bounce slowly. Breathe deeply. Look at your thumb, the right thumb and beyond. And relax posture. And we'll go to the left leg forward, right leg back. Bend deeply into the left knee. Left arm straight out in front of you with thumb up. Pull your bow back with the right hand. Right elbow behind you, pointing behind you, and up and down. Deep breaths. Look at the left thumb and beyond. Keep the chest nice and open, shoulders relaxed. And relax the posture. And then come onto your mat. So next, we're lying on our mat on the tummy. And we'll be doing 2 postures. And we'll be alternating between 2 postures. And we need a non-slip surface. So if you have a yoga mat, that's good. And preferably no socks on or anything. Come on to your tummy. And we'll be doing Cobra. So bring the hands under the shoulders. Feet are the tops of your feet on the mat or on the floor. And we're going to go into Cobra. So you just push up from the mat. It doesn't matter. Your hips can be in the air here. Normal Cobra, you would have your hips down and bend the arms, but we'll have the arms straight and hips off the mat. And head tilting up. That's your Cobra. You may even be on your knees. That's okay. And then we're going to curl the toes under. So you're on your toes. And then push up from plank. You're going to bring the feet a little closer, just a tiny bit closer, and lift the hips all the way up. Come into triangle. So head comes between the arms, and you push your tailbone all the way back and up as far as it'll go. Try to keep your legs straight. So see if you can have one line from the wrists, shoulders, and hips all in one line. And then from here, we're going to come back into Cobra. So gently bring the weight back onto your hands, lower the hips down. You'll actually come into plank. And then if you want, you can even use your knees. Then bring your feet out, let the toes point outwards, and let the hips sag down fully, and come back into this modified Cobra with the head up. And we're going to alternate again, go back up into triangle. So bring the toes down on the ground. Get a firm grip on your toes and balls of your feet. Push back the hands so that your pelvis is up in the air, tailbone going upwards, backwards, legs straight if you can. And try to guide your heels towards the mat. Then we'll go back into Cobra. So bring the weight on the forward to your hands. Pelvis goes down. Toes out. So tops of your feet are on the mat. Head slightly up. And then we'll continue going up and down. Triangle to Cobra.
Go at your own pace. And just try to get a nice stretch in each posture. Don't need to stay there. The actual as given, you're supposed to go real fast, like go 1 second in each posture. But I would like us to start slow and really get into the posture so we get a nice full stretch in each one of these postures. Really feel free to put the knees on the mat if that helps you as an in between coming into from one posture to the other. We're into the last minute, 45 seconds to go. So make this your last cobra. And then from here, relax the posture. And come sitting in easy pose. For our meditative posture, the last posture of the Kriya. We'll be here about 14 minutes, so make yourself comfortable. So I'll be playing a recording of it's like a poetic piece. It's a mantra. Okay. So it's a Shabad, what they call a Shabad. It's like a piece of poetry, and we're using it to meditate with that. And there'll be the words Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Jio. And when you hear the first syllable of Waheguru, we're going to do an exercise to move the energies from the lower three chakras. We actually balance them by doing this. And what we're doing is we're going to be pulling the muscles of the pelvic floor inwards and upwards. So it's it's three distinct muscle groups which we're using. So there's the anal sphincter muscles. You squeeze them inwards and upwards. And then there's the muscles around the sexual organ. You also squeeze those as a second follow-up. And the third is the navel, pulling the navel towards the spine. So it's like gathering those energies and just holding them up. When you hear Waheguru, and the whole phrase, Waheguru, 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 Wahegio. And when you hear Wahegio, after that, you can relax the muscles of the pelvic floor and the sexual organs and navel, which you have pulled. We call that root lock. And this is a method of really balancing these energies at the lower centers, bring them together and sending them into the system, bringing them back into the system. So that's the exercise, listening to the recording. And when you hear that phrase, Waheguru, 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 Wahegio, for that whole phrase, you pull the muscles of the pelvic floor, the anal sphincter muscles, sexual organ, and navel center all together in one upwards, inward movement. Hold it there for the whole phrase and then relax. And it might repeat, the phrase might repeat again. So again, you'll pull and hold and then release. Then there'll be some longer period where there won't be anything to do. So you'll just be listening to the Shabad, the recording of the mantra. And at the end, there'll come the word, and a phrase at the end of the phrase is the word Toohee, Toohee in English will sound like Toohee. And when you hear Toohee, you'll do a short exhale through pulling the navel in and inhale, release. So it's like one breath of fire. Toohee, in, out. Okay, when you hear Toohee, just do a quick exhale, inhale through the nose by pulling the navel towards the spine and relaxing. So it's really an exercise of getting these energies and it's bouncing it off the aura, bringing it back in and charging up the chakras. Come in a meditative posture with a straight spine. Bring the chin towards the throat. Eyes are closed and relaxed. And we begin. So you pull the muscles now, hold them. Release. Pull the muscles inwards, upwards, hold. Relax. Pull the muscles in and upwards. Relax.
Vaheguru
And take a deep inhale and exhale. And come lying on your mat for deep relaxation. Completely stretch out. Use any pillows, props, cushions, blankets. It's nice to have some prop under the knees. And stretch out and totally relax every part of your body. Arms alongside the body, palms facing upwards. Let the legs stretched out. Let the feet fall away to the sides. Feel the weight of your body sinking into the earth below you. Relax the breath. Relax the face. Allow the jaw to be slightly open. Breathe through the nose. And relax the eyes. Completely let go.
Now begin to become aware of your breath and deepen your breath. Begin to move your fingers and toes, stretching and flexing them. Make circles of your feet around your ankles and your hands around your wrists. And stretch your arms up and gently stretch them back overhead. And continue to stretch your whole body from the fingertips to your toes and breathe deeply. And then relax the arms to the sides. Go into a cat stretch. Bring the right knee up and over to the left. Place your left hand on top of your right knee. Relax the right leg and the left arm. Turn your head gently to the right and breathe deeply. Feel a good stretch in your right hip. And then bring the right leg, stretch it out. Left knee up and to the right side. Place the right hand on top of your left knee. Relax the left leg and the right arm. Feel the weight of that. It's giving you a nice stretch in your left hip. Breathe deeply. And then release the posture. Bring both knees up into the air and hold on with your knees. Gently pull your knees towards your chest and hold them there. Feel a nice stretch on your lower spine. And rock a little left to right. And then bring the knees away from your chest and still holding on with your hands, straight arms. Do a little rocking left to right. And then wrap your arms around both legs, knees towards your chest, head up, rock up and back a few times along the whole length of your spine. From the tailbone all the way up to the shoulders. Feel a nice massage. And when you're ready, come rock yourself up to sitting. For our meditation. Meditation to invoke a meditative state. It uses breath and a hand position. We'll start with a hand position. The right hand comes into a fist and the elbow is bent. So the upper arm is close to your chest and the shoulder relaxed. And forearm, try to make that perpendicular to the ground. Then the left hand will also be arm bent. Here the palm is open and palm facing upwards, fingers pointing to the left, and all the fingers are together, thumb also alongside the palm. And try to keep that palm nicely facing to the top upwards. And during the meditation, see if you can always keep those left fingers pointing to the left and that they don't change position if possible. This is the hand position. The eyes will be focused on the tip of your nose. So the eyelids are slightly open and you're gazing relaxed at the nose. And the nose is not in focus. Nothing is in focus. You just have that. Both eyes look towards the nose tip. And the breath will be breathing a deep, slow, conscious inhale through the nose, slow and long. When you finished inhaling, you'll do a slow, controlled exhale through the nose and then hold the breath out. Just stop breathing for a moment. And then when you need to breathe again, then inhale again with a slow, deep inhale. And then exhale fully, slowly. Hold then the air out on the exhale for as long as you can. Become very still and relaxed when you hold the breath out. And then inhale when you need to. And continue this breath pattern. Eyes focused at the tip of the nose, nice straight spine. And to end the meditation, take a deep inhale, complete exhale. Again, inhale, exhale, inhale, and hold the breath for 10 seconds. Stretch up both hands as you hold your breath. Stretch them up, arms up. Continue to stretch, tighten your body. And exhale, relax. Bring the arms down. Completely relax. And take a deep inhale and exhale. And just see how you're doing. And we'll bring the palms together to close class with the long time sunshine song and 3 long satnams. Bring the hands to the heart center and connect to your heart center. Feel whatever is there, that whatever feelings, sensations, connecting with the heart center, then with the long time sunshine song, let the beauty of your heart and the light of your heart radiate from you outwards.
May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun
Let's do 3 long satnams together. Inhale deeply. Sa. Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Maybe realize that all of those thoughts which are coming up can be easily guided with a very short and easy way of using the mantra. Silence the mind and come to a peaceful state of mind, that we can listen to the true voice, the true guidance. In the same way can we do with our sight, see the truth beyond the duality and listen to the silence. May we have that grace of those moments of perfect bliss and silence and peace to heal and then to give freely. Love, light, and joy to all. Satnam. Thank you.